All right. We are live. Hello, everyone who is tuning in. I have to turn this down. No, that's coming. What I'm doing today is making sure that my stream is actually going live, which doesn't seem to be. Oh, did that do it? Nope. There we go. There we go. All right. False start. Sorry, everybody. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I am playing the world's playing Cyberpunk 2077, so I guess I got to do it right at least once. So I've been, as usual for the channel, I am tasked to do my horrible review of the new games. Obviously, this one is one we can't skip. Got to do it. So I just figured, in addition to doing a review on Monday, I would just go live, do a little streaming because I haven't gotten to do any streaming this week yet, and just answer questions you guys have of me in this game. Just give my first impressions here. So I'll have a more edited video on Monday, of course, but because I'm not fully done, I haven't gotten as far in as I'd like to be. But nonetheless, figured I'd share my findings with this, and if the audio's good, let me know. If the audio's not good, let me know. Make sure the chat is working here. I have such a hard time with the chat on here. Alright, just reload it once. Get that going. Okay, so what? So I've already played a little bit of the game, obviously. Gotten a few hours in, not a ton, just a couple. I also had some technical issues yesterday, so I didn't quite get to do I haven't gotten to do everything I wanted to do. Gotten as far as the Ripper Dock, so. And just so you know, like, if you don't want to see spoilers, like, you probably shouldn't watch this. I mean, I'm not going to get far enough in to really spoil the game, but I'm definitely going to get at least a little bit farther in the game. I'm definitely, if you haven't started yet, you're going to see stuff that you haven't seen yet. I don't feel like my chat's working. Sorry. It's probably just nobody talking, but I just want to make sure that it is working and I can talk to you guys, because if I can't, it's not going to be fun. Alright. So, I am playing Corpo. What does that mean?
Oh,
Sorry. I'm playing Corpo. I've done the opening stuff.
looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds. Anything red.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc.
Hey, C-Town. How you doing, buddy?
Ain't but a hop to where he's parked, next to Gramsci Burgers. Okay.
You're the only person here right now. I did start a little bit early, though, so. Meet with Dex. Okay.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you.
At work, we'll be slow to respond. No problem, man. No problem.
But this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyberpsychosis can be
just kind of trying to do like a live review of it while I play it. I don't think I'm going to regularly stream the game, honestly.
Therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up.
So skull must mean he's higher level than me, and I'm assuming.
I hope that's all clear.
Alright, Incapacitate enemies. There are various ways to incapacitate enemies without killing them. Non-lethal takedowns, non-lethal quick attacks. Yeah, I know. I mean, do I have to take this guy down, though? Find and incapacitate cyber psychos. How do I just switch the missions? Really haven't gotten to play enough. I'm having issues streaming it. Wait, you're having issues streaming it personally, or you're having issues with my stream right now? You're having issues with my stream because it's like glitching, I can tell. That's irritating. You know, I was having problems recording, which is bothering me for the, because the glitching that's happening on the actual stream is not actually happening while I'm playing, which is very strange. So I'm not exactly sure how to correct that. See, I only have it on high. I suppose I could turn down the graphic preset for the stream, and then maybe that'll fix it. Let's see if that fixes it. Audio issues, but that too. Now I see that. Yeah. Oh, you're having audio issues. Like I'm too loud or too quiet. Well, I've done what I know how to do. I know you're at work, man. Sorry, but if you can tell me when you get a second, no rush, what what exactly the audio problems are, because if it's a volume thing, I can just correct the volume. Like if the game's too loud or I'm too loud. But if it's like glitching, I can't fix that. And I'm wondering if this fixed me turning down the graphics fixed the capture. I think it did a little bit, honestly, from what I can see. Who is shooting? What am I trying to do? Okay, so let's get back to the mission here. Back to the mission at hand. Oh, when you stream, the audio cuts, not yours. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought you were having problems with this stream. My bad, man. Completely misunderstood. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I've had issues with the stream with recording. It does this like lurchy thing that doesn't happen on my game, but the actual when I play back the recording, it's lurchy. So I turned the graphics way down. So hopefully that fixes because I've got the stream up below me and I saw that it was doing it. So hopefully that fixed it. Man, I got a lot of side jobs. I don't even know where I got all these, honestly. Beat on the brat. Oh, I don't want a fist fight. I'm a stealth corpo guy. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that either. I think I'm just going to do the main mission for now. Yeah, it's odd. Look, this game has had some serious problems on console. I just posted to the Discord, actually, this really good analysis Destin Legary from IGN did on the frame rate droppage, and I cannot believe that they released it, honestly. It loads you? It loads you? I may have to do the same. It loads you. I don't know what the it loads you means. Sorry, my brain's mush. I've had very little sleep for the last few days working on OMG special. I don't know why I'm just running around. I should just go get in the car and do the thing that I need to do. Why didn't it select my mission? Select the main, select track job. Oh, track objective, okay. So yeah, the console stuff's rough. Neil actually purchased it on console, and he's actually playing it on a next-gen console and having a super huge amount of problems. What is happening over here? But I have some problems, but they're not technical. Some things that I kind of feel like I was lied to on. Let's get this story, and then I'll talk about it. So I got a long stream. I might as well take my time getting to it.
Let's roll.
Let's roll.
Mind if I ask you something right off the bank?
Off the bangle?
Would you rather live in peace as Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
Mr. Nobody's don't survive in Night City. Is this some sort of test? How they remember you? That's all that counts. I'm gonna say that because I'd like to live till I'm old with a lot of money just raining down from the sky on me.
Riddles?
No, Mr. V.
Oh, gives it. Gotcha. Mission wise, the game gives you a lot. As for the I don't even know where I acquired them all.
Job now. Playing gargantuan compared to
It's like every time you answer the phone, you get a side mission. Why me? Why the show?
I got a question of my own now.
Any question of my own now?
Why
Well,
not?
this Dex.
Could have had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could have just done this on comms.
Lying. I feel that a bit too. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna get into it after I get through this story thing. There was a lot of things that they told us this was gonna be, and while I still think this is a very good game, if you're not playing it on a console, there's a lot of things in here that I was promised, I was excited about, that immediately I can tell is not in it. Okay,
Let me
job,
hear it.
tell me more.
What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise.
Ooh.
Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah. Guessing it belongs to a corp.
When was the last time you were playing a video game or or watching a movie and somebody said simple job, no problem, and that was it was just that was it. It was just a simple job. We're gonna say that's a death sentence.
Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Mr. V? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife. Besides that, I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, because we're gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other?
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Ooh. Client, tell me more about her.
What's your thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker.
Never.
Betting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for.
Right, never. It's always complex.
Right, and?
Some brothers
I feel like
Pacifica.
anytime somebody says, oh, it's a simple job, it should just smash cut to somebody like mowing somebody down with a machine gun. Just tons of bodies everywhere.
Skin in the game.
One dude in the back just screaming, it was supposed to be an easy job!
Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
I am a people person. That's what I was trying to do in this game before it made me a psychotic murderer immediately without any choice.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shot.
Alright, take the shard.
Got a classic tale for you. The Psycho Gang doing its thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. then I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no second chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased it.
Personally, my hot take, the push to made it next gen hurt it.
Went by the name of
Okay.
I say went
So,
because Rick was the leader.
here's the thing. Here's my problem with that, is they never were making it next gen. They were never making it next gen until this year. They were making it for the last gen. They've been making it for the last gen for 7 years, which is longer than we even knew these consoles were in production. Like, longer than we had a release date, without a doubt. So, like, what bothers me about it is this game should work on Xbox One. That's where they made it. They made it so big, it almost like they forgot what they were doing in the first place.
Corpo agent, what you playing at?
Hell, if
I mean, that's my problem. Like, if they were,
after the convoy as if her life depended on
like, if it didn't work on the next gen stuff, I would agree with you,
Sounds like she was waiting
because
for
then
the
I'd say they were trying to make it for next gen and they screwed it up. But the copy that's broken is for the actual thing that it's made for. So they screwed something up in the process of that.
She fucked up.
Well, Mr. V, that is some impressive deduction.
Yeah.
Naturally, use that intel as you please, preferably well.
But honestly,
Of course,
again,
so you'll need
the
that
console
craft
stuff
info.
is not, like, I'm definitely going to quote it in my review. It's definitely going to be a con. That's all I need to know, I think.
Time I got to work.
But some of my problems are some of the way this game was presented and how it's followed through does not make me super happy. Like, I could be mistaken. I know that there are people on the channel who don't necessarily agree with what I was saying, but it was presented in a way that you could attack a situation in so many different ways that, like, it was, like, life-changing. Like, you could be full pacifist if you want. Maybe you could talk your way out of it. I've only been in one encounter so far, obviously, because I'm very early in the game. But that encounter was like no more than an Ubisoft encounter. Like, yeah, you could attack it a couple of different ways, but there was stealth, shooting, and hacking. That was it. Like, basically everything I could do in that encounter, I could do in Watch Dogs Legion. Like, it didn't make anything different to me. It was the same way of attacking it as any other open world game. Like, what I wanted was, like, the way it was presented to me, the way I thought was that it was dynamic to the point where, like, if I, like, okay, we've got to do this mission, maybe I can figure out a person to talk to become friends with them, to negotiate a release instead of shooting them. Like, a full different way to attack a situation, but it's not. It was, you have to go in there, you have to bring these guys down, and you have to get to her. Now, of course, that was kind of a tutorial thing, and I feel like they were kind of leading you through a point where, like, we need to show them how to shoot, we need to show them how to fight, we need to show them how to hack, and Neil also pointed out that you could conceivably do that without killing anybody. That's still not a pacifist. Like, hacking people's faces and stealth taking them down is not a pacifist. Like, a pacifist run would be finding a way to talk out of it. I wanted that much dynamic in the character creation, and I feel like that's what they advertised, and they didn't give us that. And that, at least not so far. I have not gotten far enough in to really make that judgment, but the feeling that I'm getting is that we were, like, told about all these crazy options, and now that we're in it, it feels kind of just like an open world game. Like, yeah, I had 3 different ways to begin, but only a half an hour of that was really different from anybody else's. You still end up at the same bar. You still end up in the same mission after a 6-month montage, which you shoot people in. So even if you wanted to be a pacifist, your character is forced to shoot people in a flashback, which is a little irritating. And then you have to do that scavenger mission. And there's only like 3 or 4 ways to get through that. So to me, like, right there, the advertisement kind of fell short, because that's where I wanted to see the, like, dynamic range of what I could do. Been on a long rant for not moving. Anybody who tuned in is confused at this point.
Dexter, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Potito's a big deal. Literally and not, yeah.
He was out to work me over. Wants to check us out, see if we got. He was out to work me over.
Check our pro cred. But to me, it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands.
Thank you. Thanks for agreeing. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. Like it just.
Right, heard about that.
I don't know. That's a problem for me. The other thing was,
sums it up.
like, I don't like cybernetic implants. I'm not saying they're bad for a world. I'm just saying usually when I play a character, I don't like them on my character. You have to have them in this game. Like, it's literally required reading, you know? And I kind of gather that everybody in the world has them, so it's kind of just the world. But still, like, to immediately then be forced to get 2 of those kind of frustrated me a little bit. Like, I've already been forced to do a few things I wouldn't make that choice to do. So that takes away from the whole you can do anything sort of angle of this game.
Nick, you don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special. Junkie snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
I will say, on the pro side, the shooting is not nearly as bad as all the review sites made it out to be. I actually thought the shooting was really good. It's very accurate. There's a weight and heft to the guns. You know, the noises, the actual movement. I felt like it was good. I mean, it's no, like, professional FPS, but it's really good. It's much better than they made it sound out to be. Same with the melee combat. I thought the melee combat was more in depth, and the reviews kind of made it sound like it was just button mashy the whole time. Start with the client.
I think I ought to see her first. See what she's like.
Shooting feels good. Yeah, I thought so. I thought the shooting felt really good.
In that case, I'll hit the all foods.
I liked the melee too, honestly, when I did the training. I guess what I'm saying is I think this is a good game on PC. I think it might even be the best game this year on PC. I think it's probably the worst game on console this year. And I think that also, so far, it hasn't shown me anything that a standard Ubisoft or Rockstar game would show me. I will say I do like the communication, although I like the text. The texting is an active thing. I like the that you're constantly getting calls from people and actual real world. It makes it feel a little bit more conversational. They've also done a really good job of the transitions to places, like the little things that I enjoy. The implants don't matter. I know they don't matter. Oh, wait, Kev too tall. Just pretend to be a robot. The implants don't matter. Okay. Hi, Kev. Welcome to the channel, man. I'm talking Cyberpunk and my feelings on it so far. So if you have any questions about it, I don't know if you're playing it or not. I didn't think you were getting it day one or anything, but feel free to ask. I will give you what I think about it in my short experience.
Look just like tiger claws, too.
That's another job. So every time I get a call, I get a job, basically. That's why I've got all these side quests. Alright, pirate lady. I do like the communication. I think the communication is nice. I think some of the cool things that they're doing in this game is the little stuff, like the sitting down and being at the computer and making it feel like actually sitting down and being at the computer and not a boring experience. You know, the conversations are much more organic instead of like text bubbles and being locked into a place. You just walk up to somebody, they start talking, and then you get an option to talk back to them. You can just walk away from them. I thought that was really cool. Like, little things is really nice. Again, I don't know when you've tuned in there, Kev, but my biggest problem with this is so far, and I've got a little ways to go. So far, they haven't done anything in this game that's anything special to me. Like, I mean, it's good. Probably the best PC game released this year, but I don't see anything that a good Ubisoft or a good Rockstar game hasn't already done in the past. So far. So far. Real early in. Oh, I gotta wait for the time. So they're... Oh, man, you don't have to be so angry about it. Jesus. Oh, look at this dude. Yes! That's what I like. Is that a Sundance Film Festival winner? Oh, Brain Dance Film Festival. Okay. I was about to say, Sundance has gone downhill. Alright. Let's try and do one of these side quests, I guess. What was street cred? I did not catch that because I was on a rant. I need to find that help menu. Oh, you can just skip time. Okay. That's no fun. Might as well live in the moment, right? Help items. What was the street cred one? I think I was on a rant about the game at that point. Seatown Avenger. Wait till you see another MILF. See MILF Hunter. Ooh. Oh, man. Seeing the penis was weird enough to me. And I do want to clarify. You were on stream the other day, and I was telling you about the penis, and it didn't really come through. I didn't have a problem with seeing the penis. It's just, when they described the genital editing, I felt like they were going to edit the bulge. So I didn't realize, like, when you get down there, the underwear is on. I didn't realize that, like, you click a button, and then, boom, floppy dong. So I was like, oh, penis. Like, it just surprised me. Street cred. Street cred is a measure of your reputation in Night City. Reaching higher levels will grant you access to new vendors, items beyond the reach of small-time punks. Night City is bustling without... Okay, so that was a waste of time. So let's do a side mission. What side mission should we do? Since we have to be a murderer and we can't talk our way out of things. Pay off your debt to Victor. Okay, don't care about that. I don't want to do the street fight. Wait for lockdown to end. A lot of waiting so far. Troublesome neighbors. Danger high. Probably shouldn't do that one then. I would have to assume. Alright, so I can't really do any of these right now. I have to do this. And I gotta wait until... Well, I could go to pickup. Call Militech about Meredith South. Optional. It has many funny glitches as well. yeah, I know. I saw some of them. The penis out pants makes my day. You know, I could have told him. I would have said, man, if I was in that board meeting when they were like, we want to put penises in the game, put vaginas in the game, and have them edit it, I would have been the guy who'd been like, look, you want to put penises in the game, that's fine. But make sure that there are no bugs in that game and that it's polished. Because if there's bugs in that game, you know that one of them's going to have to do with the penis. Because that's just how the world works. So if you're going to put the penis in the game, have your T's and I's crossed and dotted. The information. So I got to wait for that. Or... I gotta call this. We'll wait. We'll wait. We're here. We'll wait. I did totally just desert my car while I was talking to you guys. Probably should have just, like, started a new character. But I didn't want to do the incredibly long tutorial again yet. Cannot skip right now. Why not? This is, like, the one time I need to oh, now I can. Okay. Alright. So, 2 hours. That should take us to the right time. Sit in a corner. and touch my wang to that butt picture. No ball choices. I know, no ball choices. What the hell, man? No ball choices, and only one choice of vagina. I really wanted a giant camel toe on a character. First will come the great reality. Bart Moss Collective? Yeah, that sounds like a cult.
Looking a little put out there, input. Interest you in a preem BD?
Is that sex stuff? Brain dance?
Hey, what'll it be?
Sure, let's do it.
And I go.
Hold it. House rules first. There will be severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping. Someone catch your eye? You do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
I really look that green to you. Like I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Doors open.
Is this like a mindfuck place? Is this like Demolition Man,
Welcome to Lizzie's.
self-bang stuff? Ooh, a safe area.
What a sweet little face.
You're in a safe space. You can tell us what you want to do. Fuck to death. Okay. I like that motto back there. Just nice, simple, straightforward to the point.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
Oh, okay. Alright. Let's move in. Don't saves are odd. Manual saves will get removed as you autosave. Kinda. Yeah, it's very strange. Also, their arbitrary when you can save thing is very strange.
Get you something.
Like, sometimes you can save and sometimes you can't, and nothing's really going on in the game. Let's go.
Gonna say something?
Yeah, I'm gonna say something. Chill out. I'm looking at menu items. And none of this is brain dancing. I thought I could mentally do somebody. No? No mental? I can't make my stream horny today? It's probably better. I'll probably get flagged or something. YouTube will come for me.
Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here.
Who's asking?
A big tipper. Generous when I get the answers I'm looking for.
Appreciate the gesture, truly. But afraid I don't get paid to talk. Opposite, actually.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one.
Oh, that hair is terrible. Is she supposed to look good?
Evelyn Parker.
Look rough,
I
honey.
knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Brain dance will be explained. Okay. Alright. Yeah, drink. I need alcohol to do this. Always need the drinky poos.
Sense on? Only tequila I drink. How you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
What is that? The icon. Like somebody Sean, you've played this. What do those icons mean? The fives and whatever. Like what is that?
Why
Is that
would you
equated
be
to a stat?
Any
And where would I find the key to
Actually,
that?
It doesn't seem much like your thing. This place.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. No place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo.
I mean, if you're at work, don't answer. There's stats. Okay, so it depends on how much stats I have. Got it. Wait, where'd she go? She went this way.
Nothing's wrong.
Come back, wig leggy.
Why don't you just tell me the truth? It's
I just told you.
Hey.
You on the other side, baby.
And my stream's adult. Can I sit? Can I sit? I won't let me sit. Thank you.
Dex had a load to say about you.
Can't look at it.
Professional.
YouTube will flag me. Must
Untrustworthy.
not look at
I
boobies.
hope he
No,
wasn't
no.
overselling.
I'm sorry. What were you saying? I'm sorry. I'm having a hard time focusing. What What were you saying? I didn't quite. I didn't quite catch it. Oh my god, the boobs. Okay. You don't care what Dex thinks.
Dick, what Dex thinks.
A rat's dick.
We both know that.
It's interesting.
You have trouble accepting compliments?
Corp. Okay.
No,
All right.
just think flattery
I
from
saw
you.
the corp ones.
Am I
I just those ones I got because it'll say like corp next to it, but then like
This is beneath you.
the icons with a number
Moving too
were
long.
tripping me up. Ah.
You writing Dex's bio? Hate to disappoint, but I just don't know much.
I'm very
In other
cool.
words, you
I made my
hardly
character
know.
very cool, just so
Yet
you
he
know.
fingered you for this job. Curious.
Shit, buzz Dex right now if you're getting cold feet. I can wait.
I doubt he'd add anything I haven't already heard.
The main character who's playing V is like
There's only one other
borderline
person
New
who's
York
got
accent.
answers in that
Like
respect.
he's like almost over the line. Just
I'll go with
buzz,
my gut for now.
buzz him right now. I'll wait. Forget about it. Let's talk
Let's
business.
Cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka, making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
No.
Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me,
Nope.
I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Kompeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Analog drift.
Arasaka seems to have quite the touch with that hotel chain. But I gotta say, Kompeki in Tokyo still leagues above the rest.
Two are identical to each other.
You know, this game's a really hard game to stream, honestly.
Smoking beat.
There's just so much going on with conversation. Like, it's hard to, like,
Case cousins by comparison.
converse
Well,
and understand the
hard to
plot.
argue with that.
Because I have no idea what's going on right now.
Where's
Like,
this chick
I've
hiding
lost it.
exactly?
Totally lost the thread since I
In a
started
suite
ranting.
on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka. In Night City.
Yeah, I was really thinking we
Those
get more
scream sheets
people
weren't
in
lying this time.
today.
It's on the lips of everyone in the city. Saburo Arasaka's
There are
only
better
surviving son,
better
heir
Cyberpunk
apparent to
streets,
the
though,
Arasaka Empire, in
going on right
town.
now.
Please.
Could it be? Emperor's prepared to cede his throne after 150 years? Doubt it.
Only a handful
Dude's
of people in the city know
150
what the
years
Arasaka's
old?
real plans are.
150?
One of them?
Yeah, yeah. You heard me. He was trying to talk to you when I was. Yeah, streaming's tough because it's just so much going on in game. It's hard to, like... Yeah, I know you're waiting. I'm running a stream, lady. You're not the only thing in this room. There's also this over here. And that's distracting enough. Without also having to do a stream. Alright,
Top dog like Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
Yorinobu keeps exactly no hustle around. Not one guard. Got rid of them a long time ago.
why?
Huh. Why is that?
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel. Sneeze in Night City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo. Yorinobu was convinced his Arasaka security detail reported directly to his father.
So we're not jumping the corp. We're jumping Yorinobu Arasaka himself.
Yorinobu is a puppet. He lost all his cards years ago when he failed to do Daddy's bidding. Saburo's had Yuri's balls in a vice for years. He might just turn the screw and crush them outright if he learns his son's up to no good again.
Even so, it's still Yorinobu fucking Arasaka.
Yeah, but let's face it. You worked for the company. They effed you over. You kind of want to get them back.
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
this should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped.
This makes my
from an
prick perk
Arasaka
up.
laboratory.
Not gonna lie.
He's made a deal with Watch to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do we need to spell things out?
So what's Yorinobu due to walk away with?
Unimportant. You focus on the biochip.
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
Who's this lady again?
Nope, don't buy it. Netwatch's integrity rests on their neutrality. Why would they tarnish their rep by procuring stolen goods?
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Well, likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
It's really hard to talk to you in that specific angle. Oh. She didn't have a face for a second.
I'm waiting.
Heard a bit about Yorinobu. Studied finance and biotech in Tokyo. Probably to please his father.
This game is
Saburo
horny
was
as hell,
planning
man.
to be his successor.
But then Yorinobu cut himself off from the corp. Joined the Steel Dragons, nomads from Tokyo. Heard they were planning an Arasaka coup, or its downfall.
That flash of youthful rebellion ended like it usually does. Yorinobu returned to the fold, but the bitter taste remained.
Bitter
He knew his
taste.
stuff.
Yeah.
But that's only one side of it. There's another. An intelligent man who has his own designs on the corp.
Seems to be risking everything with this relic scam.
Yes, because he's fallen for the biggest lie this town puts forward. That he can gain and retain control of anything.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan.
I'll be right there.
Your plaza.
How's
Hey.
a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not
I've
thrills.
had a really good time with you today.
Think BDs are only
I know she was here and just getting in our way, but
jacking
just
off
want you to know I'll always
boxes.
remember you.
No. What are you doing?
Always. Nothing. Nothing.
No.
I'm here. Let's do
It
this.
can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp.
Hard to say. This week,
Exactly
for
what you
sure,
need.
okay?
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior.
All right.
You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Now what? Now what?
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec implant. Why, you object?
Supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this brain
You're
dance.
a prostitute?
Judy'll help. She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back, years. V,
I'll
this
see
is
ya.
important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her.
Right, Mom.
But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So, you'll be a good boy, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Flags. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Hey, there you are. This is V. He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Swapping devices. Be right back. No problem, man. No problem. And thanks for being here. Anybody in this stream, you guys want to ask me any questions, feel free. I'm just
What do you think? Will it do?
just giving my feelings on the game, but I'm also being a little bit quiet just because there's so much talking and story that it's hard to keep track of when I am speaking. But feel free to ask me anything. Feel free to chat with me about my games. I talked a little bit when I first started about how I feel about the game so far. I have no problems retreading that. So if you got any questions,
So we
feel free to ask them in the chat.
Look and rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance.
Raw
Ever
brain.
taken a dip before?
No, never.
Look, I'm no BD virgin, but the raw stuff, uncharted territory.
Relax. I'll explain everything. It's less complicated than it sounds. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
This is the one that, like, the internet wants to bang, right? Like, that's the romance option that everybody wants. From what I understand. From what I have heard. Oh, I need to change my sneakers. I didn't know I was wearing those. Yeesh. Am I about to enter the Matrix?
Gotta create your sensory profile first.
Okay,
Okay.
profile away.
Hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time.
Not this time.
Now sit still. Look at me. Gonna run the analysis off. Should feel a slight tingle.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at her.
Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Am I gonna have to do this calibration dance every time?
Not necessarily, but it's worth the wait. Give me 2 more minutes and you'll see exactly what BD analysis is capable of. One more sec.
The way she gets her hair to just hang like that on the side, it's impressive.
Okay. All set.
Phantom RX, what system are you playing on, and what are your feelings overall? Okay, so
To know the editor. Now
I'm
let's
playing on
see.
PC.
Where could we-
I'm playing on lower graphics right now because when I was playing on higher, the streaming was
we all
bugging.
risk our necks?
Like, it wasn't bugging for me, but it was bugging on the actual stream. My feelings overall on this game. Right now, I'm only a few hours in, so I don't know if it's going to get better for me. But it's not the earth-shattering experience that the internet kind of made it out to be. I feel like there's a lot of things that we were kind of promised or at least hinted at that haven't really gotten us. That said, it's still a really good game. Probably the best PC game this year. Definitely, maybe even the worst console game, though, because that's trash fire right now. But maybe the best PC game this year. But still, I'm not noticing anything really above and beyond what Rockstar or even Ubisoft, a good Ubisoft game, does as far as depth of choice. Again, still very early in, but that's my overall feelings of it so far. I will say I think that the gunplay is not as bad as they made it sound in the reviews. I felt like there was a weight and a heft to the gunplay. It actually felt pretty good. The stealth was fine. The hacking was fine. But again, I was saying this earlier. I've only actually been in one gunfight. It was very early in the game. It kind of felt like a tutorial sort of gunfight anyway. But, they presented this kind of, you can go at a situation so many different ways. Really, you could hack everybody in there. You could stealth take down everybody in there or shoot everybody in there. And that's really the way you can do any open world game. That's the same kind of freedom of choice. And again, maybe they're just trying to force you to, like, do those things. But I kind of felt like the other thing is too, the three origins that they give you in the very beginning, where they're like, you could play these three origins a completely different way to start. It is a completely different way to start. For about the first half hour, 40 minutes, maybe an hour of play, it's a different way to start. After that, you end up at the same bar that every other character does. You end up with the same person that everybody else does. You end up in this montage, this 6-month fast forward montage that everybody else does. So like, and then you end up in this first mission, the same first mission that everybody else does. So while, like I said, it's early in the game and maybe they're just trying to give me that feel for it, feel for the normal systems before they open it up, right there I kind of felt like, okay, we were promised this depth of choice that we didn't get. That being said, still a really good game on PC. Really good game. Haven't had a whole lot of problems. Haven't seen any glitches other than the streaming one I talked about, and I think one time Jackie walked through a door that was closed. But other than that, I haven't really noticed any PC glitches whatsoever. Again, though, super early in. But thanks for your question, Phantom RX. Start the brain dance.
Let me give you the tailored version first. Let you get your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing. Be diving in and
I will say another thing I talked about earlier that I like, that I think one of the more ingenious things they're doing.
Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out, and we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Oh.
Got it.
And remember, everything.
Oh, it's a recording. Okay. Got it.
Okay, on you go.
Mine was back ordered and just shipped today. I have to live my excitement through others. Oh man, Phantom, that sucks. That sucks. I got it digitally, so that was nice.
Now, or I will fucking drop you, I swear to God. Whoa, yeah, hey, now.
But that is a bummer. I will say one of the nicest things that they do in this game, the really innovative things in my opinion, are the little things, which are like the sitting down in a chair, the using the computer, the text conversations, the phone call conversations, the way you, like, when you talk to people, you just walk up and you talk to them. You can keep moving. You can just walk away from a mid-conversation. That kind of freedom, that kind of organic communication and social behavior, in my opinion, is the most innovative. Because if you were playing, like, an Ubisoft game, or if you were playing a Rockstar game, you would talk to somebody and you'd be stuck there, the conversation would go, you would have dialogue options, and nobody would move until it was done. With this, you can literally just like walk around the person while you're talking to them. You can look at other things while you're talking to them. And that makes you feel like you're actually living in the world, which is nice. And I know that's weird that it's such a little thing, but to me, that's been the most amazing part so far.
That was too much. Felt
I still think it's a good game. If you're playing, I am worried you said back ordered, which means are you getting on a console?
something else.
Because if you're getting it on console,
probably took a booster just
you might be in some trouble. Might be in a little bit of trouble, man.
Let's switch over to editing mode.
One of our channel members, a guy who does some of the content for our channels, he got it for console. He's actually playing on a PlayStation 5, not even the old thing, and he is he's already described a bunch of glitches. There's one glitch where he had to do a car chase and all the cop cars would spin at him instead of like actually like chase him. Another one, Jackie the partner like ran through a wall instead of a door and it blew up these lockers. Like, just the clipping issue threw them around the room. He's had a couple lockouts, a couple of freezes. PS5. Well, I mean, like I said, it runs the best on the next-gen systems, which is good. But just, there are some glitches there, just be aware. And that's not from me. Like I said, it's from another guy that works with us on the channel, and he's had to deal with these issues, and he told me about them, which, when I do my review proper, that comes out on Monday, I'll mention those there, because I haven't seen those, but again, I'm on a PC running kind of lower end specs to stream, so we're not going to see any glitches today.
snatch the cash, get out, and we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the store.
Can I see it better?
Dream as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like. Give it a try. Rewind, roll it back to the top.
Hopefully some will be fixed once I get the game.
Now try fast
Keep my
forward.
fingers crossed. You know, again, they've already pushed out 2 patches, so they might. And next gen systems, you got the PS5, so next gen systems are better, running it better from what I understand. Like if you told me you were running it on a PS4 or an Xbox One, I would tell you to get your money back at this point from what I've seen. But you got a PS5, and probably when they come out, you'll probably have another couple of patches because CD Projekt Red has taken a lot of flack for this. Their stock dropped 29% today. They've been under fire, so I think they're going to be working very fast to resolve these issues as much as possible, and I think the next gen systems will run it much better. So most likely, I will keep my fingers crossed for you too, brother. Seriously. I don't want anybody to have a bad copy. All right.
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it. Now for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD roller. Focus on the heat, the gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
Focus on the heat. Do I have to fast forward it?
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out, and we sell the BD to those.
I did not quite understand what you wanted me to do there.
Got it. And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high. Okay, on you go.
Okay, right here.
Oh, okay. I did have to play it to this point. Seatown. Doing better than most, trying to fix things. Got to give them credit there. Again, yes and no. I do think CD will stick with this game. I think they will make it right, which is good. You never want to see it in the shape that it's in. But, again, I mean, they're going to do their best to fix it. They're definitely not going to, like, let this lie. I would be more afraid that they're going to make it, that they're going to worry more about making it runnable on the next-gen systems and leave the older-gen systems in the lurch, which is kind of a bummer for people who haven't upgraded yet, which there's a lot of them because you can't find the new systems. So that would be my only concern. I think, though, that no matter what, if you got a PS5, CD Projekt Red will be working on this to try and make this better. I don't know what the time frame is, though. I don't necessarily think, though, that they should be excused for the condition that it is in, but I think personally that they are already paying for that with the 29% stock drop and all the fire they're getting, so I'm not going to try and add to that, but they'll definitely be working on it. I am sure about that. I mean, they don't have any other games. They can't afford for people to start asking for refunds and stuff. Okay.
Excellent. Let's move on. Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now.
I know, I'm that old, I gotta look at my controller every so often.
Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store.
Oh, that's
Choose
cool.
one and hone in on it.
I like that.
Okay, fuck, on you go. Little shitheads. Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks, eh?
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable. Seriously, like it was happening right next to me.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background. Then an editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored.
Down, everybody, on the ground. You wanna see who gets in the flooring? Money, now, or I will fucking drop you, I swear to God. Whoa, yeah, hey, now, before I blow your fucking head off.
Oh wait, I can switch. Can I?
Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw, stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Ev's got Kiroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Huh. Hella nice.
Scanning works on peeps, too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her.
Is that the one to check? That's it.
Alright, next thing. Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection. See that? They shot him and he never saw it coming. But you will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec.
Ooh.
Cam feeds to the screen behind.
Ooh.
Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it.
Kids feel the vision. Until the CCTV screen appears. Okay. Oh, I see.
His own Chumba shot him. Probably planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this. BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit.
I have definitely seen enough. I can move on. Moving on. I will give this game credit. The amount of time that I've spent playing it and been entertained without having to shoot or murder anything is good. I literally have only had the one fight and the tutorial, of course, but
V, there's no time.
I don't really count that.
Please.
Okay, go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa. Who?
Runner for my crew, security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Judy, T-Bug's a professional, discreet to a fault. You can trust her.
Why? 'Cause you say so?
Please, Judy. I'd never expose you to any danger.
That's another one of those, like like earlier it was like, it's an easy job. Smash cut, murder, death, destruction. They said it would be easy. I feel like that's another one. I never exposed you to danger. Smash cut, she's dead, falling downstairs.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Unimportant, T-Bug. Please focus. Need your help. Got no clue what I'm supposed to look for once I'm in.
Alright, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request.
Yeah, request it up.
Got it. You ready?
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick temp ice and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire up, Judy.
Just dance. Okay, that was terrible. It was a dated reference, so no excuse for it. Nonetheless, Bowie was a genius. I think every time they're gonna say brain dance, I'm gonna say that. Just warning you. If that's the kind of lowbrow humor, whoa.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat, are you?
Evelyn, I felt her fear. Sure got it under control quick, too.
I said no.
Also, inappropriate, dude.
For this. Then you shall perish for a good cause.
But,
Make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to...
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
So I guess switch to audio, right? Oh, no, wait.
Was Mark Voss again?
I don't want to do that. Do I have to... Where? Okay. What am I trying to do here?
You look like a cut of...
Wait, can I just go to editing? I need to go to editing mode. That's what I need to do. Okay. So, scan that. That's done, right? Okay.
Shit, camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough.
Kayla S. Ugh. Literally just played this before turning on your live. I personally got frustrated with the brain dance. Yeah, brain dances. Sorry. That's the way it is, right? It's like, I want to watch somebody doing something more fun in this game, and then here we are. I don't hate it. I will say it's even more complex because I'm trying to have conversations with people while understanding what I'm supposed to do with a super complex editing software in the video game. Okay. Alright, so do we... Great, we get to listen to that guy call somebody fuckable meat like 6 times. I need to switch to audio, don't I? Just this one. I love listening to people talk backwards, though. Like, side note.
But,
Is that where I scan? Why can't I scan? Yeah, there we go.
Here in a drone. Ventilation and cooling. Servers. Gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
I was about to say. I can't scan this audio too? I need to scan that thing though, don't I?
I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
What do you think of the game so far there, Kayla? Love to hear your thoughts. Other than obviously you don't like the brain dance.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
We'll listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years.
I feel like I'm not doing something that I should be.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Heard that? Relic docs gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
Look for them? Okay, relic docs. Got it. Got it. Got it. Looking for relic docs. I think I gotta switch back to this mode. And I still have to get the security system. Did I get them all? This is such a long piece of, like, stuff, too. Ooh, that's something right there, isn't it? No, maybe not.
We'll listen to this. Saburo is old despot.
Alright, let's fast forward.
Stuck
Overall, I'm liking it. Luckily, haven't hit bug glitches that Neil has run into. Brain dancing was the only thing so far I don't like. Okay, well there you go. That's good. That's good. I like it too. I'm enjoying it. I know you just joined in. I don't want to like retread exactly what I said earlier, but basically I'm not feeling the earth-shattering thing, you know, like this isn't like I don't know, this isn't the earth-shattering game they made it out to be for 7 years, but I think it's a really good game, at least on PC.
Very nice. But come here already.
Just a sec. Looking for the perfect thing.
Oh wait, I missed the spot, didn't I? I'm getting too into it. Hello. I need to scan that. Scan it.
Automated turrets. Latest scanner model. Systems all connected to the server.
Can you shut them off?
Externally, no way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first. Looks like all their security systems are linked to the hotel subnet. We need the flathead. No other way to shut down these systems.
Can't get around them ourselves?
Nope. At least I'm fresh out of ideas.
Okay. So keep playing then, I guess?
Candy left? Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom. Nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back.
I need to get this data pad. Lady, come over here.
But come here already.
Just a sec. Looking for the perfect thing.
Okay, we get it.
You'll like this.
Yeah, I agree completely. Maybe it's because we've been hyped for so long that we overhyped it in our brains. I mean, it's enjoyable so far, just not mine. But right, exactly. Exactly. I do think there's a small amount of subversion on CD's part. There's a couple of things that, like, I feel like they said was going to be there. Just didn't really turn out that way. The depth of choice, at least so far for me, hasn't really, like, rocked my world or anything. Like, I don't know. I felt like the way they presented how many ways you could go at a situation, like, dynamically, wasn't exactly in the finale, honestly. I feel like... I don't feel like it's anything more than any other good open world game with a few couple of different things. I mean, it's still good. Still good. Nope, don't want to do that. Here we go. Scan thermal clues. Oh, what's that? No.
Oh, fuck.
I don't...
It's like I'm really...
V, eye on the prize. Focus.
Yeah, I don't want to do that anyway. It's not... Oh, hold up. Hold up. Pause. Different mode. I don't want to be in the prostitute right now. There we go. There we go.
Loaded.
There we go.
Safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron.
No, not that one. I'm gonna switch layer. There we go. Thermals for clues. No. Anything over here? Okay. What was that? I'm very confused. Because I'm in the clue part, but it's not giving me a clue. Okay, I'm missing something. Well, what's that? Are you something? No? Okay. I don't know what you want me to scan here. Wait. Well, hello.
Air conditioning, standard model.
Ah.
Temp matches that stipulated in the docs, but no way the chip's hiding there. Too risky. Temp fluctuations, risk of damage.
Yes, I was expecting way more sandbox. I'm playing Street Kid, and I'm surprised how many things have crossed the same as Neil's Corpo run so far. We're still early on in it. Yeah, so, like, this is what I was saying earlier. When, you know, and me and Neil talked about it a little bit. I don't think he got what I was saying, but, like, the way they presented, like, even, like, pacifism, they were like, you can play things without ever hurting anybody or killing anybody. And he pointed out that, like, there's one gunfight right in the early, and that's the only thing I've done so far. And that one gunfight, or one action sequence, like, to me, it was kind of presented like there would be a way to talk to a person, to talk them down, to bribe them down if my communication skills were high enough and I picked the right dialogue options, I could do it without fighting. Whereas, really, all you could do was shoot them, stealth them, or hack their stuff, which basically is everything I could do in a Ubisoft game, like Watch Dogs Legion. So, like, to me, I was waiting for that, like, big dynamic change. And as far as the Corpo overlap that you were talking about, again, you know, that's something I felt as well. Like, they kind of push this, like, 3 different origins, 3 different, completely different ways to begin. Okay, yeah, but you get a half an hour, maybe an hour of different storyline. You end up in the same bar. You end up talking to the same person. You end up doing the same 6-month time jump where you shoot people in the actual scene, in the actual montage. So even if you wanted to play pacifism, that's out the door because your character is forced to shoot people via a cinema screen. And then you end up in the same opening mission. And to me, like, again, I've said this. I'm sorry. This is anybody who's been watching since the beginning. This is the 4th time I've said this. I apologize, but to me, I get it if they're saying we wanted to show you all the systems, so that's why we did that, and then it's gonna open up. All right, but it presented to me like, okay, this is the same thing I would get in a normal open world game, a normal good open world game. That's what I'd get. This isn't like mine share. This isn't that different. So Thermal one is the one is by the bar when she's getting a drink. Oh, when does she get a drink? I don't even think I've gotten to that part. No, because this must be the end of it because they bang. She's definitely not getting a drink now. Oh, you mean it's way back at the beginning. Oh, okay. I love it when people talk backwards. It's just. Ooh, what are you? Champagne ice bucket. I'll scan you.
Oh, Donaghy's. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate. Really think you'll find the chip in there? No way. Temp's too low. Could fluctuate. Nice try, though.
That sounded bad. I was doing reverse talk, not mocking anything. There it is.
Just a fancy-ass fridge.
Okay.
It doesn't match the guidelines. Won't find a thing here.
Oh, for Pete's sake. I already did that one. Ooh, what's that? No.
Right. Grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docks.
Yay.
Yorinobu's got the case here. Guaranteed.
We've got it. Good work. We got everything we need.
Yay. So I can leave, right? Exit brain dance when you're ready. I am ready to exit the brain dance. Not my favorite part of the game either. I would have to concur with Kayla on this one so far.
I'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache on your data. You were never here.
Yay, I was never here. It's like I never existed. Whoa, where'd my... Oh, there it is. Okay. Thought my stream died there for a second. Would have been depressed.
Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab. Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings.
BDs.
Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way.
In case anybody was wondering, I was humble in my character creator. It is an average D. It is not a BD. It's just your standard rig. Because it's not the size, it's the motion, baby. It's the motion. But you don't want it too small.
Relax. Who will ever know?
Evelyn, please, no shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit.
These ladies are too scrawny. They got any big bootied options for romance? That sounded terrible. YouTube shut you down for being a pervert earlier. Thank you, Kev. This game's horny. It brings it out, man. It's very easy. It's very hard to have a conversation where there's just titties bouncing around on the top of the person who's conversating. Like, they weren't even that great at titties, but they're there, like, and they're just bouncing around on the story option. It's very hard.
Let's walk.
Yeah, let's walk. Where are we going?
Well, what do you think?
So what now? Can yeah, I don't give a crap about any of that.
What do you think?
What now?
V, do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No Dex.
I'm alright with that. That dude, I don't like him. No way, Dex. Trust me. You want to haze out our fixer?
Fuck over our fixer. I knew something was up.
Dex is a middleman, and a useless one at this point.
Evelyn, you don't mess with fixers. That's the one rule every merc in this city knows, and actually follows.
But if we're smart...
Doesn't matter. Mistake like that'll cost you a rep. Without a rep, you're nobody.
Now see, like right there. Why can't I fuck him over?
Better ask yourself that question. Do you want to spend the rest of your days blasting scabs? Or become a legend overnight? Your choice.
Well, they are 7-year-old video game knockers, so what do you expect? At least they are better than the triangles in Tomb Raider. No, fair enough. Fair enough. I'll think about it.
I agree. There'll be hell to pay, for sure.
I know. Whatever you decide.
I want to fuck him over. I didn't trust him.
I can offer 50%.
And honestly, when I play video games, I'm usually a pretty backstabbing evil dude, so...
Dex won't forgive
I'm not evil. I never like kill innocent people, but I like to, like, scam.
That's the only one you'll ever get.
Let me think about it.
Mm-hmm. If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck.
Oh, goody. Another phone number. That means I'm going to get 40 side quests before I get out of the door. Oh, I'm level 4? When did I level up that many times? Dexter Deshawn, this guy. They're fantastic.
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Konpeki was worth our time.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her match. And the flathead.
Nothing yet. On it now.
T-Bug says no chance of that chip without that bot. To work then, Mr. V.
To work then, Mr. V. I don't like him. He's not my favorite. Hey, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bump you. First person's hard to figure out where I am. Cards. Yeah, I'll steal somebody's playing cards. That's how I roll.
4 a.m. last night, Gina and me sitting at the bar. And she's rattling on about the bank stuff.
What's the status? Met with the client. Hey, played me a BD. Why can't I see the rest of it before I send it? Let you know later, Jack. We're what? We're what? Why can't I see the rest of it? just gonna say I'll let you know later, because I don't send stuff. I don't get to see what I'm saying. So I need to call Militech about the agent. I want to get out of the club first, though.
Mo, hey, got a little problem. Client stiff, yeah? Money. Tell the girls at the door. My, what a sweet little face you have.
All
Is there
right.
a problem?
No, there's not a problem. You can say that every time I walk out the door, you lunatic. You got a problem with beads? Huh? You walking through them, back and forth, over and over again? Destroy you! I complained about the same thing, and didn't pick that response for that reason either. Okay. So, so if I, that's not what I wanted to do. I think I just powered up somehow. All right. Okay. So how do I call Militech? Call Militech. Can I just call Meredith Stout? I'm gonna look at this. Open messages. So I call Relic a Nova tier. Okay. Okay. Oh. Dude, Jackie's not my favorite character either. I know we're supposed to, like, love this dude, but he kind of gets on my nerves. Like, I know I'm still in the early prologue stuff. I just want them to cut me loose and let me do whatever I want in the city. Like, that's what I want. And I'm not getting that right now. Okay. Journal. That's not what I wanted. I need to level up. Oh, upside of the game. Definite pro. If you are a person who likes builds in games, and I was very surprised by this, because this just didn't seem like a build sort of game. The building in this game is crazy. Like, absolutely crazy in depth. Since I'm in leveling, I'm going to show it to anyone who hasn't played yet and does like builds. I'm sorry, I hate belching on stream, but I drunk a soda. And that's just how it works. But like, so you've got each one of these stats, right? Which is great. It shows you what you can do and stuff. But once you do, you get into, I can't remember how to get to the perks now. Oh, you have to click on them. Durr. But like, then you go into the actual perks, and you think there's only two, but there isn't. Look at that. That is beautiful. That's a build masterpiece right there. I gotta say, I thought that was really cool, is how in-depth the building is. That's a definite pro for me, because I wasn't expecting that level of build. I thought it was just going to be kind of standard run-of-the-mill RPG sort of thing, but I do enjoy how in-depth the build stuff is. Alright, so... You know, I got this, and I can't find any freaking daggers, man. I have one knife, but like throwing it I feel like would be a mistake at this point. We're going to go ahead and do stealth stuff. I will say, again, downside, I wanted to be more of a conversational character. I kind of, from what I heard, there was going to be that option. There's no real conversational stuff in this game. It's all about like killing, crafting, shooting, basically. Increases your crit chance by 15%. I like that. We'll do that one too. Right. Perk locked. No, I need to get to. Oh. Well, wait. I have skill points. Why don't I just put it in there? That's one. Don't want crafting. Reflexes. I need some more blades, I think, if I'm going to be throwing daggers around. So. Or maybe not. These are all like combo fighting. I don't see any sort of like tossing it around or anything. Interesting. Okay. We're going to back up then. And we're going to do what I wanted to do in the first place. Get them stealth kills. C-Town, the icons for each stat is next to them. Yeah, I see them now. Thank you for pointing that out earlier. I just hadn't noticed them and put the two together. Okay. Okay. Leveled up. Meet with Jackie. Call Militech. How? Oh, call her. Okay, Durr. Just want. Oh man, did I do that again? Just so everybody knows, I've had many different personal life crises this week, so I've gotten very little sleep in the last 4 days, and I'm blaming all my mistakes on that.
Stout here. Start by telling me how you got this number.
No more than your number. Heard you misplaced a convoy.
You shut him up.
Ooh, there's a glitch. There's cigarettes floating in the air. Oh, I can just cut a deal with her? Ooh, I do like that. That's the first time where I feel like it got a little bit open for me.
Transport fuck-up's toxic for you, I know. So listen carefully. You and me are gonna meet. See if we can't find a way to help each other out.
Mutual self-interest. Agreed. First exit off Skyline, driving towards the NID. Storm channel under the overpass. Meet you there.
I like that. I need to call my car, I think. Just like Roach. My car is now Roach. Roach! Oh, I like the GPS on the mini-map. I have somehow managed not to hit anybody driving in this game. It's crazy. It's like I'm only terrible at driving in Watch Dogs Legion. Come on. What do we stop for? Ooh, there's the first hit. First hit. I'll take that. Hour and a half in. I'm alright with it. I'm alright with it. I am surprised I've been playing this game for almost 2 hours and I have not run into any sort of action whatsoever. Like just conversational stuff. Like, that's another thing. Like, I wanted to stream this today. Everybody's streaming it, so I felt like I needed to. I don't know why I'm turning here. So I felt like I needed to. I'm also, you know, working on it for the review, so I felt like this would just be, you know, more fodder for it. But yeah, it blows my, like, I think it's good. I'm enjoying the story for that long, but like to stream it for watching, I can't, like, I don't know, from everything I've seen in the stream, you watch the action and you listen to the guy talk. Well, the guy can't really talk because there's so much talking going on in the game, and there's not a lot of action because there's so much talking going on in the game. And I don't hate the talking in the game, it's just, for this to be so stream accessible, it kind of surprises me. Alright, let's meet Meredith. Hi, Meredith.
Look lively. Meredith Stout. Take it you were the one to call?
Lost her after talking went sour with Maelstrom. Shake hand, correct. Shake hand, got a preposition for you. Oh. Well, I was gonna press the button.
Fucker, set conditions.
I just wanted to read the options. I don't think I need to talk right now. What are we doing?
Christ, Meredith! Shut your trap! That fucking thing ready?
All set.
Okay.
Now answer my questions. Honestly, forthrightly. Are you here alone?
I'll tell you who's alone. You. Failed to recover that transport and you're done.
Yeah, babe.
Not a soul willing
What?
to help.
Shoot me.
Not another word.
Oh. Well, if I don't talk, you're not going to find anything out.
Now listen.
You're pretty.
Anthony Gilchrist. Is he your contact? Is he the one who leaked intel on the convoy?
Got no ties to Militech. None.
Checks out.
So how the fuck do you know so much?
Come on. All corps use the same playbook.
Dude, your head is becoming a different dimension.
I know where the transport is. I can help.
You need some ibuprofen for
One
that?
favor in return.
I told you! I fucking told you! I'm not the mole! Jesus Christ!
Shut him up.
Unhand me now before I...
Him you can let go. Want to hear what he has to say?
Aw, we can be friends now? I want a bot. Let's make a deal.
Couldn't have been chill from the start.
Shut the fuck up. Tell me what you want.
I need a bot. Flathead model. Guys who ripped you off have it. Promise me that bot. I'll point the finger.
You have a plan how to deal with them?
Could just take it by force, but they're expecting payment. So I could go that route too.
Fine, the latter. But on one condition. You pay with our money.
That the kind of subtlety they teach at Militech. Ship spiked with a virus, clearly.
That is true.
Something goes wrong, I'm the one they'll fill full of holes, not you. Time you were straight with me. What's on there?
A tracing algorithm. Latches on to financial streams. Nothing you need to worry your head about.
Sounds solid enough. I'm in.
I'm in, baby. Some shards you find in the world will contain information hidden behind data encryption methods. To decrypt a shard, first either blah 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 blah. Got it.
You pay with that chip, and that's all you gotta worry about. Try to fuck me in any way, and I'll be seeing you real soon.
What if I try to fuck you in the normal way? You know, like God intended it. Alrighty. Man. That was a big bump. That looked kind of painful. Remove the virus from the chip. Not a chance. I want to see what happens with that. Can I change the radio station? No, I can only turn it off, can I? Oh, no, I can! Ooh! What are we looking at here? I hate when they have, like, real radio stations, because then I can't tell the kind of music it is. She's on. She's only a fling. I'll take it. Who said I was looking for a commitment there? Sean. I'm a corpo, baby. I actually have I'm extremely monogamous in real life, but my video game characters are always dirty, 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 dirty man whores. Fable 2, I remember I collected something like, because they had like an STD system, but it didn't like have a limit. Like it just counted a number of STDs you had, so I actually ended up like having some like 50 STDs or something insane like that in Fable 2. I had 3 families. Ooh, almost hit a bunch of walls, but I didn't, because I'm not bad at driving, not bad driving. This is terrible. I can't get my car through. Oh, I can. Okay. Yeah. What the hell, dude? Why would you take me this way, GPS? And now it's stuck. Oh, great. And this is not a part of the neighborhood that you want to get stuck in. Alright, we'll just run. We'll hoof it. We'll hoof it through the mean streets. Make sure my penis isn't out. Good, good. Gotta check that every so often. Give it the old once over, especially in this game. Honestly, real life. It's every once in a while, look down, make sure your penis isn't out. I want to make like an old 1950s like informational video of that. Every once in a while, look down, check if your penis is out. Nobody likes a stinky mushroom gremlin smiling at him in the middle of the day. Oh, hey, Jackie.
Ah, there you are. Let me hear what you squared away.
Been waiting long?
Waiting long.
Mi madre always said patience pays off, so...
T-Bug show any sign of life? You two talk?
She's up to date and fired up to work with Dex. Preparing already. They're familiar, you know? Worked together before Dex took his break.
So Dex already paid the Maelstromers for the Corpo bot. Thing is, can't be sure the Gangoons are still willing to hand it over.
He paid up front? Híjole. Well, whatever. Let's go get this tech. You scheme yet? You got a plan?
Militech and me, we found some common ground. They're footing the bill for the bot.
There's a lot of scratch to toss away.
Forget it, Jack. It'd be like we never had it in the first place. Anyway, who knows how this deal's gonna shake out. Besides, Credship's laced.
Well, shit. Soon as they learn that, it'll be our blood on the floor. You might want to fill them in on that.
Mean tell them we trade in toxic cash? They will be pissed.
Well, sometimes it's better to play with an open hand, you know? Just saying. So, into the Borg Beast Den?
Sure. Let's do it. Yeah.
Let's
onward.
go see these bastards.
All right, let's knock on their door. See if they even open up.
Oh, are we just there? Okay.
I hate these Borg fuckers.
Nah.
Had to be
See,
them.
bet you this ends violently. Hopefully it doesn't. I want to see. I feel like this is the real test. I've already had some diversion. I want to see how I can really handle this. Like, can I get out of this without killing anybody, or is it going to turn into a murder festival?
You just never know. Go on. Let them know we're here.
How would you like me to do that? Use intercom.
Ring a ding ding, chum. Gotta get this
Oh,
done.
there it is. Yeah, well, everything's frickin' sepia tone, man. It's not easy to tell what's what. Good night, sir. Enjoy the rest of your time playing this evening. You can, I think. Thanks, Kev. Talk to you later. I'm not going to be playing for much longer. I'm going to finish this mission and then probably crap out because I am exhausted. We had a whole bunch of nightmares at our house. So, in any case, thank you for joining, man. I really appreciate it. Just shut the fuck up. Dex sent us.
Royce. Dex sent us.
Main room. We've been waiting.
Yay. Oh, hi, turrets.
Cozy place. They could use a few plants, though. Oh, yeah. They look damn well prepared.
Oh, I don't actually read it.
I think I've ever seen security like this in a chow factory.
Gear from the Jack convoy. Gotta be. Must have been all over it.
Is that a gun on his back or a machete? I can't tell. Oh, Militech mines. Can I just take them? Oh, I don't have enough Militech. I don't know. What's the Militech stat? Is there a Militech stat? Yeah. Okay, got it. It's just technology. I don't have enough tech. Okay. Oh, that's cool. I like that. We got another intercom here, champ. That's all sepia. Oh, no, it's just open door. It's just open door.
Stay cool. They're just trying to spook us.
I live cool, bro. I live cool. I got a cool of 7, Jackie. I wonder if they'll be able to see that the virus is in there. We'll see. We'll see.
Remember, we're on their turf.
So what do you want?
You got a bot. Model MT0D12. Called the Flathead.
And? The hell you care?
Guy I represent already paid Brick for it. I'm just here for the pickup. I can talk direct to Royce if necessary.
Nah, you talk to me. Name's Dum Dum. Now couch, planet.
Oh, everybody's got big balls in this room. Jeez. Talk about toxic masculinity. He says after looking at digital boobs for like 10 minutes.
Well, shit. Goes for you too.
I'll stand.
This so fucking hard? Fucking ass on the fucking couch.
Make me.
Okay.
Thought you'd never ask.
Can we hug it out?
Jack, sit down.
Yeah. Come on, man.
This ain't gonna end well, but
Well, there's two of us, and you know, like 40 of them, and they've got spider eyes. So let's just chill.
Come on. Gotta lighten up. Take a hit.
Yeah, I'll line up. Whatever. Let's do some drugs together. Woo! We're all friends now, motherfucker.
Now we can talk. Here we go. The Flathead. Model MT0D12.
Need to see it.
Sue yourself.
Don't need to use that other dialogue option. I know Militech's looking for it.
Fucking tricked out this thing. Dynamic thermal optic camo armor. Full cognitive immersion with a Raven controller. Pimped out prototype actuators made of titanium, vanadium, Kevlar composite. And watch this. Fully integrated link too. So when the spider starts crawling up walls dangling from ceilings.
Could lose your lunch.
So what you think?
We'll take it.
Yep, we'll take it.
Free. Sure. Yeah.
here, Cred.
Brick got it. It's all paid up.
Brick got it.
What the?
I don't see any fucking brick around here, do you?
Fuck Brick.
Brick then. Let's cut a new deal.
I like new deals.
Now that's good business sense.
Yeah.
All right. You want the flathead?
Mm-hmm.
I better see some eddies.
Relax. Got him right here.
Just like that. Without batting a fucking eye.
Want it or not, I got places to be.
You know, you never did say who sent you.
Yeah, we did.
You did say who you're working for.
We said Dex.
Dexter Deshawn. That's who.
Said it in the first place.
Dexter Deshawn. The lord ass who punching animal fucked half of Pacifica? Maybe it dead?
So you gonna consider my offer now? Cred's on this.
Yay.
Hey, Flathead's good gear. It'll do the trick for you, whatever the trick is.
Thanks.
Shit. Chip's got a vector. They're breaking in!
Oh, that's not good. I guess you guys get some action after all. Oh, he's got a knife in his head. Great.
Trip to security protocol.
Why can't I get my knife back? Why can't I get my knife back? Where'd my knife go? Seriously? I can't pick my knife back up? That's BS. What's the good of throwing knives then, man? Didn't even kill him. Oh, that's frustrating. Alright. Let's reload this bitch. Gotta take that.
Bot and controller.
And let's go. Quicker the better.
Oh, it just climbs. I like that.
Dying for some fresh air. They on his feet. Ah.
Take stuff. Take stuff.
Production line. Plus I thought you loved me.
Really no other way. Oh, good. Let's go.
Where are we supposed to go now? Oh. Okay. Vámonos where? Yeah, I'll take that. Miss something? And I don't have my knife anymore. Oh, I always press the wrong button on that. I've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes, without a doubt, here.
It's killing time!
Ladies and gentlemen, Jackie Wells.
You know, really was trying to, like, overheat what? Oh, they breach you. Oh. Nice. I like that. He's not going down easy. Oh, maybe he's going down easier than he thought. That's fine, I don't care. Not right now. Let's do this. Let's get out of here. I don't want to kill anybody else. Damn it! How do I heal? Is this heal? Oh, that's heal. Okay, we need to switch back up. That's not working. Jackie, get out of the fucking way, man. No, that's a grenade. Ay, ay, ay. This did not go well. Yeah, I know they can spot me. What do you think's happening right now? What is hitting me? How am I on fire? I don't understand. Holy Lord, I'm gonna die. You do that, champ. You do that. Yeah, if the shooting wasn't good, I wouldn't be able to get those long headshots.
Hang on! Reload it! Go, go, go!
That didn't go the way I wanted it to. Who is hitting me? How am I on fire again? What keeps burning me? That's frustrating me.
With you in a sec! Go, go, go!
That's crappy shooting. Okay, alright. What is burning me? It's driving me nuts. Out of my way. Jackie, move. Jackie, move. This bitch.
One fucker left.
What one fucker is that? Because I don't see him. What is burning me, man? Ay, ay, ay. Let's just get out of here. I don't need this.
It's just a matter of time, motherfucker! Get him off me!
Man. I don't want to know why I keep starting on fire. It is driving me nuts. Ah, damn it. What is burning me? Why do I keep getting set on fire? I don't understand. Oh, come on. Hitting you with overheat. Oh, it's one of those Netrunner things. Okay, got it. Thank you, Kayla. That was driving me nuts. I'm like, I'm not walking into anything that's on fire. I am definitely going to die here, though, because there's no way I'm going to kill this guy. That didn't work. One shot. Hit him in the back. Okay, sure. I'll get right on that there, Jackie. That wasn't working at all. Ow. This is not going the way I wanted it to. I think that's decidedly obvious. What is this thing? Oh, I need to have some stuff. And I don't have some stuff. Okay. Alright. Well, I don't have the knife anymore, so... which is frustrating. So, this one has a 130, 65. Oh, that's actually better, so we're just going to equip that for now. Because we need to actually do some damage to this guy. Who's this dude running? Oh my god. This is a no-win situation. Got a headshot in there. That's something. That's great. I have no ammo. Ooh, ooh. I think we need to... Good God, this is a train wreck. Okay, so what do we got? We need... man, the equipment I have not gotten the hang of yet. No. What? I leveled up? When did that happen? Okay. Alright. Guess let's go ahead and... Nah, I'm not gonna worry about it. I just want to get through this. What? Inventory. Okay, here we go. So how in the name... I need to get... Can't remember how to do the quick spot so that I can... Oh, quick hack is right there. Oh, I have a frag grenade. Well, lottie frickin' da. I wonder if the EMP grenade would be better for this person, since he's a big robot. Poison would be nice. Let's do this one.
Shame to smash a pretty face! Gonna have to try harder, bitches!
Sniper rifle ammo? No. Shotgun or pistol, please. What was that? Give me this gun. Why didn't I press equip? Oh my god. This is terrible. Alright. If I survive this, it's gonna be freaking amazing. And I didn't even pick up any... I didn't even pick that weapon up somehow. Okay. Oh.
Come on, again! Again! Start saving for a new head!
Ah!
Come on, again! Again!
I'm just gonna keep lobbing grenades at him and hope it works for me. Yeah, that's right. How about some more grenades? I wanna take. Yeah, iconic items. I've played video games before. Now he gets. Now I get ammo.
Playtime's over.
What are you? Who are you taunting right now, Jackie? We killed. Yeah, talk to Meredith Stout. Your frickin' thing almost got me murdered, lady.
Bet you didn't expect to see me here.
Yeah, I did. I expected
the way you
to
are.
exactly see you here.
Maybe you'd do some more work for us.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Be more than glad to.
Yeah.
Till next time, then, V. Corporate God's willing. Secure the area.
Oh, I forgot to talk to Jackie. It's just like, I'm out. Who's this guy? I gotta talk to Jackie. Dude. That's where I gotta go. Oh, no. Did I screw up? Can I not finish this now? Because... frustrating. Alright, well, you know what? I gotta end this stream anyway, guys. I hope you've had fun. I hope it's been an enlightening experience for you on the front of Cyberpunk 2077, how I feel about it. I will say, towards the end there did seem to be a lot more options as to how to handle things, and maybe I just failed to do it correctly. So that's good, but overall, I feel like this is a good game, possibly the best PC game to come out this year, probably the worst console game to come out this year, but I think it's still not. It's not the earth-shattering, transformative video game experience that I feel we were promised. I feel like there was a little bit of deception on CD Projekt Red's part. I don't think that it opens the way it's supposed to open, at least the way they led us to believe it was going to open. But still, good game, good open world game, solid foundation, good shooting. Really, the most innovative stuff is the little things between like sitting down and having conversations and the very organic way of communication. That's really impressed me the most from this game. But overall, I think it's just a good open world game. I don't think it's more or less than that, at least for PC. Again, tons of glitches and bugs on the PlayStation. If you want to see my review proper, that will go up on Monday. And you can check out that and everything the channel has to offer on this channel. You can, I can't remember if I put a link to the Discord or not in the channel, but any other video you watch will have a link to our Discord, and we'd love to talk to you there. Other than that, you can check us out on Facebook at OldManGamingDH, on Twitter at OldManGaming9, and as long as you guys keep watching and listening, we'll keep making them. See you guys next week. Next time. Bye.